I'm sure I look absolutely awful. It is hot and I'm tired, but I'm here to make a video. I do it for you guys. I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'm gonna show you what we got done in June. Remember, it's been hot, it's been humid, it's been awful. So, we got some stuff done, but the plane's not flying yet. Sorry to burst your bubble. Let's check it out though. All right, so looking at the airplane, we had it on the gears end of last month. The silver lining here on both gear legs, that tube is the brake lines. That is a aluminum coiled tube that you take, you bend, you shape, and you flare it, and there you go, you've got a brake line. So didn't take too long. It wasn't quite as hard as I thought it was gonna be, but it still was fun and took quite a bit of time. So I've got both of those done. I'm gonna just swing around. Don't take my word for it. You can see it right there on the left gear leg, so that's been done. Also, you might notice that there is more work doing up here. And I know I said it was done, and it was done, but the problem is this little guy right here. You may notice that it has a little notch there now. Yeah, that was something you're supposed to do and I forgot to do, and then the other day Daniel was nice enough to have this in the forward position when I went to close the canopy. Not his fault. Kudos for him to gently remind me to do that. So yeah, it made a little notch right there that I had to fill up, and luckily you're not seeing it. You're seeing the filler primer that'll be sanded and then sealed again, and we can move on and pretend that that never happened. But yeah, so moving to the back of the airplane. We've got these caps trimmed, fit on the horizontal stabilizer. There is a piece of foam in there that's coated in epoxy, about 6 layers of fiberglass fabric, and then a fillet, and then this blue stuff is the lightweight filler that I use to kind of fill in that the little holes and things like that that remain. So that'll be sanded down, filler primer, sealed primer, and that'll be done. We've got the elevator cap here. It's on the filler primer stage that'll be sanded and then sealed with regular primer. Again, let's go to the other side. You'll see that it is in the same state. Cap has been done, closed up, waiting for this to cure, then sand that smooth. Filler primer, sealer primer. Elevator cap is on the filler primer, sealer primer stage. Up here, a little bit different stuff is going on. That has been capped out, but you'll see there's a big old white chunk of crud on the top. Yeah, that is filler. And what I'm doing is that cap on the rudder kind of sloped down instead of going straight across, and same thing with the cap on the horizontal stabilizer. And I didn't like it. I wanted a nice clean straight line across between the two. So that's what's going on there. Lots of sanding fun for me later, but in the future, once it's primed and sealed, you won't even be able to know or see or tell that anything was done differently there. Again, with the rudder, we've got the lower cap here. That light filler is on top, just filling in little holes and cracks and just getting that nice uniformity that'll be sanded down, then filler primer, and then sealer primer. I've got the wing tips here. I already had the cutout for the lights and those nut plates installed, but what I didn't have was these lenses done. So this one is done. It is drilled for screws and nut plates in place, and that lens is on there. This one today, I just almost finished getting it sanded and shaped to where it fits nicely. Next step will be to drill it for the screws, mount the nut plates, and then I can call that done as well. So like I said, I'm tired and I'm sure I look awful, so I'm gonna spare you the long extra. You know what to do. Subscribe, thumbs up, check again, end of July. We'll have another video, and I hope that the wings will be on. So that'll be pretty cool. They're right here. I'm hoping they will be on the airplane by the end of July. That'll be really cool to look at. So hopefully we'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. See you later.